pair of these in my hands, and then I saw this SE version, which I think they're gonna be pretty spicy. Hey, what's up guys? Pablo here with another sneaker unboxing. So today we have the Nike Air Max 270 React. These came out, well, the original version of these came out in July of last year, so they've been around for a while. But these are the SE, or the special edition of the Air Max 270 React. So the biggest difference between this SE version of the shoe versus the... So like I was saying, the biggest difference between this, let me show you, SE version of the sneaker versus the regular one is really just the materials that they use on the upper. So this one's gonna be fabric materials on the upper that are transparent, so it's gonna be really similar to like the React 87, the Zoomfly SB, the LeBron James times John Elliot shoe. It's gonna be really similar to those, but it still has the same concept of combining the React cushioning with the Air Max 270 bubble in the heel of the shoe, which since I saw the original ones come out, I really wanted to get a pair of these in my hands, and then I saw this SE version, which I think they're gonna be pretty, oof, yes indeed, pretty spicy. I've seen this shoe in person, right? I've seen the original version or the regular non-SE version of it, but man, these are insane. The kind of the rubber with like that kind of translucent kind of off-white tone to it. Something that I'm loving too is the deconstructed kind of look on it. So you have like different kind of layers, different fabrics and materials. You have like it looks like suede, but it doesn't have the texture of it. It's just like completely synthetic. This, on the other hand, this does feel like actual suede over here by the end of the lacing system. Alright, so here we have them. Let's start taking a look at the details, which it might be a lot, so I see a bunch of swooshes already. So of course you have your larger swoosh over here on the outside, white out, but it does have a little bit of a pattern within the swoosh. And then moving down towards where the midsole kind of starts in the heel area, you have another smaller Nike swoosh. And then right below that, you have your Air Max 270 bubble. I'm telling you guys, I've been such a fan of this bubble ever since it came out. And then this one is the Indigo Fog colorway on the shoe, so you have that indigo kind of hue over here on the bubble itself. And then moving towards the front of the midsole still, you have this kind of pattern to represent the React cushioning that lives in the sole of the shoe. And then right above that, right here on the edge of the midsole, you have this kind of suede. It looks like suede, but when you touch it, it doesn't feel like it. It's not nubuck either. Am I saying that? Nubuck? Nubuck? Anyway, but this section does have a little bit of a gray tone to it. And then moving towards the front, you have your white mudguard over here that has an interesting pattern as it runs over here towards the toe box. And talking about the toe box, nothing on the toe box except for the square pattern running through it, and of course the transparent material, so when you slip your shoe in there, your foot in there, I mean, your sock's gonna be able to show. And then below the mudguard, there's a really small Nike swoosh over here on the very end of the midsole. So staying over here on the inside, you have on the midsole, on the front of the midsole, I mean, the React pattern one more time, but this time you have some of the rubber from the outsole coming into the midsole. And of course, the Air Max 270 bubble stays the same. Same thing we saw on the outside. The only difference is that over here, right above it, instead of having a Nike swoosh, you have Nike React branding to remind you one more time of the cushioning that the shoe has. Alright, so looking at the back of the shoe, you have a pull tab right here next to the collar. Then right below that, you have another Nike swoosh kind of facing down towards the air bubble. And then you have a little bit of the midsole and of course the Air Max 270 bubble. Then let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom of the shoe. I know we already kind of peeked at it when we first opened it, and then when we saw the little rubber pods running through or to the midsole. Alright, so now that I'm taking a closer look at it, nothing too special with the outsole. So you have the rubber running from heel to toe, creating the React pattern over here a lot more. And then the little traction points or the pods on the rubber itself, they're significant, or they're the signature kind of React pods that you would see on the, like I already mentioned, the 87 to 55s, and they just kind of transfer them to this shoe. Then right here below the heel and in the middle of the 270 bubble, you have a cutoff Nike swoosh. All right, and then going back to the top, let's take a closer look at the lacing system, where you have this layer, this kind of flap just popping open, or really just kind of sticking out. where you see your lace hoops with that middle gray line to kind of continue the color scheme of the sneaker. And then you do have this strip of suede over here on the end of the laces. The laces themselves, kind of cool, they have a pattern to them. I'm not gonna be able to show you guys on this shot, but crisscross kind of pattern on like a wolf gray or really light gray tone. Alright, then taking a look at the tongue, the front has Nike Air branding on this hyper crimson orange kind of color. What I really like about the tongue though is that it's slightly padded, so it's not too thin, but it's also not too padded, where it makes it a little bit more difficult for your foot to fit inside the shoe. Alright, and then finally taking a look at the insole, you have Nike Air branding right below the heel. And that should be it for the details. Super excited to try these on. I really want to try the comfort of the React cushioning and the Air Max 270 bubble. Not only two things that Nike has really improved and done over the last couple years, right? But also something that I'm a big fan of. But yeah, right now let's go ahead and see how these look on feet. But anyways, that was it for today's video, guys. I really hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to keep on watching more sneaker unboxings. And one more time, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. I'll catch you in the next one.